Family Fortunes, with the Pascoe family from Annan, Scotland. Bridget, Sid, and Jackie and Ted. And from Middlesbrough, the Hartnett family. Beryl, Nick, Jim, Kathy and Sharon. All here to play Family Fortunes. And among tonight's hidden prizes are a computer game, a tumble dryer, a music centre with speakers, digital bathroom scales with a pair of luxury towels and fitness trainer, and a coffee maker and electric fan heater. And here is your host, Bob Monkhouse.
A smiling Bob Monkhouse trots down the steps, gestures with one hand to the audience and greets the families.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hey, look, nice-looking ladies on the show again today. Well, I do look good when I see nice-looking ladies. I smile, I feel good. You know, I was reading in the paper the other day that people who are oversexed tend to repeat everything. You know, I was reading in the paper the other day that people who are oversexed tend to repeat everything. You know, I was reading in the paper the other day. See, I can't help it. I can't help it. I do like ladies. My wife said to me the other day, she said, I'm sick and tired of your amorous appetite, she said. Oh, she said, making love with you is a chore. She said, it's like doing housework. I've fixed her. I'm bringing in a maid to help twice a week. Well, anyway, tonight we've got more hidden prizes. 2 happy families ready to win them. And if we have a big money prize of £1,000 and with one of our families on the way to the fortune, I'll try not to get in the family way. What did I say? Bob's your auntie. Beryl, lovely to... That's too good for a joke. Too pretty for a joke. You look very nice here on Family Fortunes.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Where have you come from, Beryl?
From Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough?
Yes.
That's quite a growing, expanding place, isn't it, these days?
It is indeed,
What
yes.
do you do there?
I work as a civilian employee in the police control room.
Ah, the police. My son has all their records. You're not talking about the group, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're talking about the real police.
I am indeed.
They
yes.
have all my son's records. Would you please introduce us to your family, Beryl?
Yes, this is my son, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Hello. And my son, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
My youngest daughter, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
And my daughter-in-law, Kathy.
Very nice to see you. What do you do for a living?
Police constable, Bob.
A police constable named Nick?
That's right.
That's poetic, isn't it? A police constable named Nick. I love it. Married?
I am, yes.
How long?
That's, what, 2 weeks?
Oh.
That long.
Oh, is she used to laying down the law yet? I hope so, I hope so. Jim, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Bob.
It's a family resemblance here. Are you the older brother or the younger?
By 25 minutes, I'm older.
By 25 minutes? Twins?
That's correct.
Ah. And what do you do for a living?
I'm also a police constable.
I mean, can you imagine the two of them arresting a drunk? They'd kill him for life. Sharon, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And who do you work for, Kathy?
I'm a DHSS civil
The
servant.
DHSS. I know them, yeah. Don't half shift slowly. Here's the Pascoe family. Hello, Bridget. Lovely to see you, Mara.
Nice to see you.
Welcome indeed. Where have you come from?
Annan.
Annan?
Yes.
And you brought a very good-looking daughter and 2 sons. How many children do you have?
7.
7 children?
Yes.
Any
5
grandchildren?
sons, 2 daughters.
Yes. Any grandchildren?
13.
I say. And your name's Pascoe. That's the same family name as Alan Pascoe, the runner. If you could move as fast as him, you needn't have had those 7 children. Oh, Sid. Would you introduce us to your family, please, Bridget?
This is my husband, Sid.
Hello, Sid. You're looking well on it.
My eldest daughter, Anne.
Anne, lovely to see you.
Hello.
My son, Jackie.
Yes.
And my son, Ted.
Hello. Sid, tell me what you've done in your life.
I did 30 years on the police.
Oh, I know about the family. 30 years with the police?
Yes.
Just a second. You were 30 years with the police. We got 2 police constables and a lady from the police records office or the control office. This isn't a show, it's a raid. Anne, lovely to see you. Talk to you later. And Jackie and Ted. What is this? We got a twin set here. Which of you is older?
I'm older.
You're, well, how much?
20 minutes.
And he never lets you forget it, does
No.
he? and you're an ex-shepherd.
That's right.
And you're in charge of windows and window
Yes,
dressing.
yes.
And do you know my
No,
brother?
not window dressing.
Not window dressing?
No.
No.
PVC windows.
PVC windows. Okay, now I got it. And my brother and I were very alike. People used to say that we were as alike as two peas, which wasn't too surprising because Dad was a bachelor. Let's play Family Fortune. Meet Bridget. Bridget, meet Beryl. Ladies, the question will appear at the bottom of the screen. For the benefit of those who cannot hear my voice, we have 100 people surveyed. The top 7 answers are on the board. 7 answers to find. And don't hit the button until you're sure you have an answer. What film star is famous for her figure? Name her.
Sophia Loren.
Sophia Loren. Yes, she's there. There are 2 more popular answers. If Bardo is up there showing us her Bridget's, then if she's more popular than Sophia Loren in our survey, you'll have control of the board. Bridget Bardo, not there at all. Beryl, will your family play or pass on this question? They'll play, right. That you're right to do because you've got control of the board. Nick?
Twiggy.
Twiggy, yes, that's right. Used to call her the girl with 2 backs. Little Leslie Hornby. Yes! Well played. The 4th most popular answer gives you and your wife a tumble dryer.
Thanks very much.
I knew you would. Jim, you want a film star famous for her figure?
Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch. Oh, dear. Do you remember them? Raquel Welch. Yes, she's number 1.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Ah. Let's see if dear Marilyn Monroe is there. Yes! And you've won yourself a selection of electric kitchen appliances.
Thank you.
You got a kitchen?
Yes.
Now it's electrified. How about it, Kathy?
Joan Collins.
Joan Collins. Looks good in anything she takes off. Miss Collins. Yes, she's there. You're playing this one well, Beryl. You only need to find 2 answers.
Barbara Windsor.
Barbara, Babs. A prominent lass. Barbara Windsor. Oh, we lost a life with Babs. Nick?
Taking a guess, Ursula Andrews.
Ursula Andress, as she came out of the water, and Dr. No, who could forget that, and also still a very beautiful woman, Ursula Andress. 2 lives lost. Pascoe family, get ready to steal. You should agree on an answer that so far the Hartnetts haven't found. Jim?
Diana Dawes.
Over here, we're looking for Diana. Yes, she's there.
Bo Derek.
Bo Derek. If Bo Derek is there, Tarzan's mate, then you've got it all. If not, chance to steal the money goes to the Pascoes. Bo! No! 10 isn't there. Bridget.
Gina Lollobrigida.
Gina Lollobrigida. If our computer can spell it, and if it's there, you get the £76. Otherwise, the money goes to the Hartnett family who have labored long to get it. Gina Lollobrigida. Not there, it's your money. Any ideas here? What is it? No ideas? Any ideas from the audience? Mae West is a good one. Yes, Dolly Parton. Here's number 7. Elizabeth Taylor. Isn't that strange? Only 2 people said it, and we asked 100 of her husbands. Let's play on round 2. Nick and Sid, 100 people questioned. The top 5 answers are on the board. 5 answers to find for this one. Name something you do standing on a chair. Name it, Nick.
Reading.
You what?
Read.
You read standing on a chair. Well, you know, I mean, I guess it's sort of higher form of literature that you go in for. Now, Nick thought I said sitting, but it's too late. But maybe some lunatic was there. And the 100 people we surveyed. Maybe some police constable from the northeast was there. Read on a chair, standing on a chair. I don't think so. Sid, name something you do standing on a chair.
Reach something off a high shelf.
Reach something off a high shelf sounds good to me. You reach something off a high shelf. Yes. Number 5 answer, you have control of the ball, play or pass. Play. They want to play. No conferring now by the Pascoe family. Of course, the Hartnett family should confer. Anne?
Hang pictures.
Hang pictures, so you do. This is a lady who, and I won't go into it. Oh, I know what you've been up to. I'll talk about it later. Hang pictures. Not there, Anne. I am surprised. Jackie, name something you do standing on a chair.
Well, women usually get onto a chair to get out of the way of mice.
That's perfectly true. You avoid a mouse.
Avoid a
Could be a
mouse.
good answer. Avoid a mouse. 2 lives lost. Hartnett family could be your money. Ted.
Change the light bulb.
Change a light bulb. Sounds good to me. Let's shed a little light on the problem. Yes, number 1, 47 people said that.
You to clean the windows.
I suppose so, yes. Quite often people haven't got a ladder, so they get on a chair to clean the windows. Yes, they do. 3rd most popular answer. Are you a music lover, Bridget?
Yes.
Ah, we've got a beautiful music centre for you with speakers.
Oh,
I think you'll love it. Here we go again, Sid.
Hang wallpaper.
Hang wallpaper, that's right, yes. We slap up the wallpaper. Yes, it's there, we decorate.
Hang curtains.
Hanging curtains. If it's there, you've got all the money. If it isn't there, the chance to steal it goes to the Hartnett family. Hanging curtains. Yes! I'm delighted to say you won a very nice prize with that, and you deserve it. You've got one of those supercomputer games to play on your television set. Let's play on round 2. Give me, Anne. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name something you do that makes people smile. Name it, Anne.
Smile.
You smile. That's a lovely thought. You smile, so they smile. Sounds like a nice answer. I hope it's there. Did any of our 100 people say, you smile? Yes! You smile first. Gets you another nice prize. You've got... Oh, yeah, you can be beaten yet, Anne. Meantime, you have a very, very nice pair of binoculars. Ladies and gents binoculars. 2 more popular answers up there, Jim. Can you give me one of them?
Buy somebody a present.
You buy someone a gift. You give them something nice and they smile. That sounds good to me. Give them a gift. Not there. You have control of the ball. Will you play or pass? Play, says Dad. He hasn't got to answer next. All right, Jackie, you have to.
Make a mistake, act a fool.
You make a little mistake and act a fool. Wins you a digital clock radio, Jackie.
Thank you very much.
What do you do, Ted, that makes people smile?
Do what you do, tell a joke.
I've tried it, it doesn't work. Tell jokes. Yes, number 1 answer. Bridget, it's the 4th most popular answer we got from the public. I can give you 3 seconds to come up with an answer that makes people, something you do that makes people smile, Bridget. Oh, oh, we lost a life, darling, just as you were going to give it to me. Sid?
Dress up as if you were going to fancy dress ball.
Oh, yes, that makes people laugh, doesn't it? If you put on funny clothes, they laugh. We've lost 2 lives. The Hartnett family could be your chance to get £73 in the bank. Game point again for you, Anne.
Tell them they look nice.
What, darling?
Tell them they look nice.
Tell them they look, pass a compliment.
Yes.
Isn't it? And you look
Yes.
very nice. And look, you're
Thank you.
smiling. Well, it works for us. Did it work for the public? You pay a compliment. No, you don't. Beryl, do you have an answer?
Take a photograph.
Ah, that's a great answer. I hope it's there. It ought to be if it isn't. Yeah, people always do that, don't they? Except foreigners don't. They're very grim. But we always do when someone says, smile, please. No, not there. It's your money, Bridget. £167. What could it be, Beryl?
Tell them some good news.
Tell them some good news. That could be it. What's the 4th most popular answer from the public? When I sing, people smile. People always smile when I sing. I think it's called pity.